Yo, what is up, boys? In today's video, we played up in BFB Coliseum R3 Speed Bonanza, and we actually played against some pretty good players, and there's only a couple minutes left, so with that being said, we're just gonna get right into it. Let's go. Alright, boys, first opponent up, we are against player here. Global 45, Prestige 228. Let's see, we got Lightning, we got Eco Nerf, and Cast Injection. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Start off by just infinitely ecoing here, and I think this game is actually gonna go, let's see, I think it's gonna go to like, yeah, around 32 because of the ace. I mean, we can't really win anything early, unfortunately. Let's see, do we want to use the eco nerf early? You know what, why not? I think I'll save one for late game, but I'll use one early just to like mess with his eco a bit, and that's about it. The other one we're gonna save for. We'll save it for when he has to defend and ace micro a bunch. I think that's gotta be the play, right? I don't know if it's ace microing we're gonna be doing late game or mortar microing or like what we want to do, but we definitely want to do something. Now let's see here. I think we'll go for another lightning. There we go. Sweet, and we're good. I should probably upgrade one of these eventually to a 2-3, but we'll save up a little bit for that. Alright, he is going to eco choke me again, or eco nerf me again. That's fine. I'll still save mine because I think once he actually has to micro, it's gonna come in handy. That's when it'll be tough. So yeah. Let's see, do we just go for another one here? We might, honestly. Let's also use Cast Injection just for extra money. And this way we have something to send. We're going to be switching over to pinks, like right now. There we go. So far, so good. Let's see, and we are chilling at 1.6k. Is he good here? I think so. We might go ahead and send him some white balloons, actually. Just a few, see if we can like do a little bit extra. There we go. And that's pretty good. Love to see that. I think, you know what, I kind of want a cast injection here. Oh, we even forced him to sell that. That's great. That is actually great. Well, I'm gonna go for an ace here. Just to be safe, really, and then I'll put this on strong. This should take care of any, like, if he tried to send me any balloons, that should do it. I did want to save one eco nerf, but I actually thought he was like kind of screwed money-wise. But turns out he was okay. He was alright. Let's see, I think I'll start using my cast injection, not because it'll give much, but just because we want to get it out of the way. It really won't give much. I think it's like, what's this? Yeah, like $1,000 or something. I don't know in Bonanza if it gives double. I'm actually not sure about that. It might. I'll test it out with the next one. Let's see. Do we get, how much do we have? 2.16, 2.24. No, that gave 800. Okay, so it still gives 50 per round. All right. Yeah, barely anything, but you know what? We might as well. I mean, I'm not going to remember past, like, wave 25-ish anyway, so I'd rather just use it now, get the little bit extra, you know, just squeeze something out of it, but that'll also be it. We don't really got to do too much else. Now, I am thinking we definitely want, like, a big one up and running here. Maybe even a couple big ones. Let's see. That's gonna be 2. I'd like to get, I think 3 will be good. There we go. I think those are good. Yeah. Yeah, I think those are pretty good. We'll keep those just towards the beginning. And I think the next play, we might actually change the targeting a little bit, but I think this is fine for now. I think our next play here will just be getting up a decent chunk of these. And I don't even want them in like too many different spaces. I think right here is good. And then ace micro, I'm going to be doing that down here, just in case he decides to rush. But yeah, we'll be ace microing at the bottom. So we got one more cast injection left. Let's just use that and then key Bitcoin. Get that and we'll upgrade the ace. There we go. Now we have decent defense. Nothing really to worry about. We are pretty good here. And we're going to go for like 10k eco, I think. We got 7k. We'll just keep on going and then we'll go for some more defense. I don't really need to go for too much right now. I even think going for the bid that I did go for was a little bit of a mistake. Because if he decides to rush me anything before round 32, I'm just going to ace micro anyway. So it was just unnecessary, really. I could have spent that time ecoing, which would have been smarter looking back at it. But it's okay, I didn't lose too much time on it. And now at least I have a little bit of a foundation. So, you know, that's fine. We'll still just stick to... We'll stick to 1k. Oh, is he good there? Oh, no. Not 1k, I mean 10k. We'll go for 10k eco, then I'm going to fully stop and I'll go for defense. That's going to be what I'm going to spend the rest of my time on. So, let's see. He goes for an ace. Does he not go for an ace? Okay, he goes for a Spectre. Nice. Yeah, I might go for like... Actually, I don't know if I want to go for any Spectres. Maybe. Maybe a couple. I mean, we could. Let's see. We are almost there, though, at our goal. Really, really close. Let's go ahead and send these for the rest. And that is going to be 10k. Let's go. That is what we like to see. You know what? I'm going to go for a couple Spectres as well. Let's get like 30 down here. And then just like a couple up here, maybe. Just like 2. I'm not trying to overdo anything. And I think in the middle here, we'll just go for as many of these as we can. Really wish I could fit one. Oh, wait, I actually can't fit one there. Lovely. All right. Let's see, that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and this is going to be 20. How many do we want to go for? I think like till around 30. I'll go for as many as I can till around 30, and then I'll save up money. Because when does this end? I think we rush around 32, maybe. Yeah. Okay, we have 30 of these now. I'm not going to go for any more. I'm literally just going to be saving up money. I think that will be the play. And let's make sure these are like all just towards the end here. There we go. Want them prioritizing that exact like last row down here. So that's good. Let's see. I think we'll just start rushing around 32. Yeah, I think that's the play. Alright, we are out of money. Maybe it was a bit too early. Maybe I should have waited till 33. I don't know. Let's see. Will he be good here? This is where I should have saved an eco nerf. He actually has really decent micro. I'm not gonna lie. But it is speed. So you know what? We'll see. I feel like he's like struggling here. He actually has really decent micro for somebody named Player with not the greatest record. Just gonna go ahead and facepalm at him because he facepalmed me. Yeah, there we go. I mean, that's what you get for facepalming, bro. That is honestly what you get. There you go. Gonna get another facepalm. And that is gonna be it. He actually thought I was dumb for rushing. And then he died. How wonderful. Alright, boys, we are against Buy Bitcoin. And what do we have? We got Copy Eco, Power Lock, and we got Moab Boost. Alright. Let's see, man. Let's see. We'll go ahead and send just a bunch of regular stuff here. Yeah, I'll go for Dartling too. Why not? That is fine by me. Let's see. Might actually have to go for the Dartling in a different spot. So I'll go for like one there, and then I think like one here. These two should probably be fine. Let's quickly upgrade that just to S01. There we go. Alright, cool. Now, let's see. What is our plan here? How do we win this late game? I'm actually thinking, right? I'm thinking we need to go for a couple of Race of Doom at the very top of the map. Like, maybe, like, up here. Just go for, like, 3, maybe 4, and that's, like, it. And then just spam the entire map with, like, 2-3 NGs. I think that's the play. I don't think there's any other, like, better way out there. Let's just have this down. There we go. Is this good? I think it's good. Actually, I might place that right there instead. There we go. That should be fine. Everything should be taken care of here. Let's see. 1k eco. But yeah, I oh my god, my voice, bro. I woke up like 20 minutes ago, so like I'm a little bit cooked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, I think that's the play. Like, thinking about it logically, I think that's the only way to really go about this. Which means I, of course, I wanna be upgrading that Darkling pretty soon, which we'll get to. But let's wait a bit here. We do have copy eco. I'm gonna go ahead and waste that. There we go. Let's just quickly go for that. And go ahead and upgrade here. There we go. He says oops. I don't know why. I think he's fine. But yeah, I think this is probably the best play that we got. 4 Race of Doom and then just everything else is regular Dartlings. Yeah, I can't really imagine anything else going for. So let's go for this. We do have Power Lock, which won't do much except for when it comes to rushing, I guess. That's about it. We don't have a boost either, so I actually think round 32 rushing is gonna be pretty effective. Maybe. Which means, I mean, yeah, we'll rush to like 10k eco and then we'll stop there. I think that's probably the play here. Let's see. Alright, cool. That's 4k. And 4.2, sweet. Let's see. I think we want to probably just go for Ray of Doom really quick. That is my first purchase is just gonna be 1 Ray of Doom up at the top. I don't want to go for all kinds of other defense right now. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I think the Ray of Doom is gonna be the play here, surely. Alright, halfway towards our eco goal as well. We're at 5k, sweet. And only round 15, pretty good. We are also pretty close to the point where we can go ahead and just say screw it and upgrade to a Ray of Doom. Let me just save a couple of those lives there. Should be alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell this and just go for Ray of Doom. Just 1. There we go. Alright. Should be good now. I don't think we gotta upgrade anything else. Only thing I have to like be worried about a little bit is like, oh bro, I'm actually losing lives there. Wow. You know what? I'll go for this here. There we go. Now it takes care of the eco and it's gonna take care of everything else as well. But yeah, I was gonna say like probably mobs around 27 are the only thing. I think we'll be fine to ceramics, honestly. Yeah, they won't get far. Our Ray of Doom is actually like doing a good job like covering everything. And that is 7k eco. Beautiful, what we love to see. Let's keep going. We can actually go for Ray of Doom number 2 here. Yep, there we go, sweet. That is gonna be even nicer. Let's keep on ecoing. And yeah, I think we'll go for like 4, maybe 5. I'm not really sure yet. 4 or 5, and then we'll go for the rest of the map filled with Dartlings, or 2-3, not Dartlings, what am I saying? Actually, Dartlings could be okay. Do I have to reconsider? A bunch of like 2-1 dartlings would actually be like pretty decent, not gonna lie. The thing is, we just don't have that much coverage, but like if we went for it down here, dartlings all over, and then like here we could, you know, go for some stuff. I don't know. Okay, he's gonna rush, that's fine. Let's quickly go for these here. Boost those. Are we okay here? Are we dead? Oh, we might actually... Yeah, we're dead here, bro. What? I thought we'd be chilling. No, we're not. We're dead. We're hella dead. Wow. Yeah, I did not even consider on 22. I should have gone for a bunch of those earlier. Honestly, well done. That's choke on my part. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a dumb play. I thought we'd be chilling until round 32. I didn't even consider round 22. Yeah, I think we would have been fine had I just gone for a bunch of like 2-3 NGs, but I didn't, bro. I under-defended. That is so dumb. Alright, whatever, man. We're gonna get in one more. Let's run it. Alright, this one should actually be interesting, but we got a rematch against Buy Bitcoin. Let's go. Time to redeem ourselves. I'm not a big fan of this map, but honestly, this strat here does seem pretty fun. So, yeah, let's go. I think we'll go for these two up here. And rebuy that up there. Sweet, come on now. Let's get a couple of these down. And let's just go for these two here. I'm just gonna have this on strong, I think. We'll be fine. And, yep. We do have rubber gold, which I don't think we'll really need for much. In all honesty. I think we'll be fine without it. Let's see, he's gonna go ahead and send us a bunch of stuff. That's cool. We're just gonna be farming. That's about it. We'll be farming and we'll be chilling with our farms. Yeah. You know, I guess I'll go for it. Yep, and it forces him to stop sending as well. While we just get free money. Lovely. I don't actually need to save it. If we're being real here, all we need to do is just go for some factories, and yeah, we'll be good. And then we got a lot of space to play with everything else. Let's just go for that. Didn't sell that, probably should have, but whatever. Come on, dude. Give me something. Give me a crate, anything. Thank you. Let's see. Go for this right here as well. That should help out. Let's go ahead and send a couple of these. Nothing crazy. He's gonna rub it with gold. Sweet. He even sold the farm for that. Wow. Let's go. Let's see. These like ducks here kind of getting in the way just a little bit. If we could get rid of them, that would be nice, but we can't. I do, however, believe that there's like a spot right here. I know there's, yeah, we can push this all the way up here. We got a spot right here. There's definitely, like, there's more room there. there. Right here, here, and here. Let's see, are we good here? I think so. Let's see, we can go for even more here. I think we should be fine. Looks scarier than it is, in all honesty. Let's just make sure that we have enough here. Also quickly go for these. There's still stuff left here, so like we can't even take care of it all yet, but yeah, there's a little bit left still. Man, that's a lot of regrow. I'm not even gonna lie. Wow. Look at that. Okay, we actually got it. Sweet. Let's go ahead and get these going. I actually believe this is the limit here. Yep. Nice. Now we'll go for these down here. Can I get one more? I actually can. Sweet. I think this right here, yeah, it is just gonna be our limit. Nothing much more to it. And we'll go for this right here. We'll put one of these bad boys over here. And then I think we put like one of these right here. That should be good, I think. There we go. Let's go for a bunch of these while we're at it. And let's also go for these over here. And let's get a bunch of these going. And honestly, I will start going for these here as well. Let's sell one of the farms. And go for another one of these here. And we'll basically just have like infinite suction up here, I guess. Let's make sure we upgrade all of these. Could probably go for more, but it's kind of whatever. Alright, let's see. That right there is pretty good. Let's go ahead and jam pack. And just send however much we can. Let's pick Bloons slow as well. Honestly, don't know if Big Bloons slow here is worth it, but yeah, probably is. Let's be real. Let's go ahead and rub it a gold. Make sure we get a lot of extra money here. Let's continuously go for these here. There we go, jam pack again. And I think we're pretty good here. Is he? Did he stop sending, or is he still sending? I can't even tell. And yeah, he died. Wow. How'd he die? All he needs to do is just get up a bunch of abilities, and he's chilling. Well, we got our revenge, boys. We got our revenge. Can't even give him a thumbs up. That is gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.